A few weeks back, I had the pleasure of styling bridesmaids for my friend's wedding in Chicago. I'm going to show you 3 of the styles I created in a wedding style lookbook series. First, I am going to show you the products and tools I am using for each style and tell you why I chose them. Aveda Control Paste is a flaxseed-based finishing product that makes it easy to lay flyaways, edges, and sculpt textured hair. It also has castor oil and marshmallow root to protect the hair. Unlike lots of edge gels, this one doesn't have the possibility of reverting hair to its natural state because it's a cream. I am going to be working on straightened, natural hair, so I need something that's going to hold but not curl the hair back up or cause any sticky or greasy messes. I have no room for errors in this situation, and Aveda Control Paste is top-notch for flexible hold. Aveda Brilliant Medium Hold Hairspray is made with aloe to give hair superior moisture and chamomile flower for brilliant shine. This spray is lightweight but holds like Fort Knox. I love that it is a buildable spray, meaning it allows you to continue to comb and situate hair after spraying it, and it is safe to use with thermal styling, so it won't sizzle and fry when you need to apply a little heat. Hydrostine Finishing Oil is a lightweight mist, and like the Aveda Brilliant Hairspray, it's formulated with aloe to give the hair superior moisture, and it has sunflower seed oil to protect strands from UV ray damage. And since the wedding is outside, this is important. And this spray happens to be one of my favorite shine mists because it smells like pure, clean, crisp heaven topped with sunny days and sprinkles. I always have my soft bristled styling brush handy for smoothing hair into ponytails and edge products into the hair. And then my Denman boar bristle brush gives me the option for a stronger pull when needed to smooth dense tresses. I always keep a rat tail comb on deck to part, smooth, and assist me in sculpting. My wide tooth styling comb always comes with me because there will always be a need for it. I always keep an assortment of croc, butterfly, and metal clips because they come in handy to help me hold sections while styling. You always want fabric wrapped ponytail holders when you plan to use them to prevent any snags in the hair. I am using regular size bob pins. I always get this large tumbler when I have to do a lot of styles in one setting. My Hot Tools ceramic curling wand will give me the option to make wavy curls or smooth flyaways when needed. My FHI Platform Series 1-inch ceramic iron will give me smooth, protected glide to make sure my styles are super neat and sleek. When it comes to sculpting styles, I like to have a control product, a holding hairspray, and some type of glosser. I chose this trio because they work well together. They don't leave any sticky residue, and I had to travel for this, so I didn't want to have to bring too many products, so I chose ones that I know are reliable for all hair types. For the combs and brushes, I chose ones that I use most often for updos, and as for my irons, I always have my FHI on deck, but I wanted to have a secondary in this curling wand just in case I decided I wanted to create different types of curly waves. See the About section below for more info and links on these products and tools. On the wedding day, I had about 25 minutes per head of hair, and there were 7 ladies in total, including the bride, so there was no time for dawdling around. Good thing my updos are quick, huh? Up first in this lookbook series is bridesmaid Salida. Like me, she is part lion, so making a sculpted do out of this hair will be a breeze. I'll show you how you can create bulk in a style in part 2 of this series, so just hang tight for that. For any updo, the first task is to section the hair and create the base of the style. The focus on this one is a side swept pinup, so I will start in the back. I am using Aveda Control Paste to smooth the hair around, and then I am taking bob pins and securing it to the side in a semicircle pattern. Then I am going to use a bit of the Hydrostine Finishing Oil to smooth the hair and add shine. Then I will simply roll, tuck, and pin. The trick to situating buns like this is to be graceful in your approach and neat with the hair. I do not like to tease hair because it can be a pain for the person taking it down later to untangle, and it can cause breakage. So I always anchor my styles where the hair is heavy or create bulk in the angle of the pinning. Salita's natural hair has been blown out and flat ironed prior to this with no extra product added, so her hair is nice and clean, making it easy to work with. As I am pinning, I like to use my rat tail comb to slide loose hairs into the bun. This keeps the bun neat and gives me control of the flow of the hair. Now I will just finish off with the Aveda Brilliant Hairspray for hold. I will now head to the section in the front and prepare it for pinning. I am using my curling wand to create smooth waves. This prep will make pinning easier because all of the hair will be smooth and flowing in the same direction. My wand is set to 350 since the hair is already straight. I don't need full-on heat. The Aveda Brilliant Hairspray formula allows for use with heat tools without damaging or frying the hair. One of the primary reasons I love Aveda sprays. I will use my flat iron on the pieces closest to the hairline to make sure that they are extra sleek and straight. I am going to add a bit of the Aveda Control Paste, brush it in, and then use my wide tooth comb to mesh the curls together. Now I am going to just wing it from here. I really had no plan on this. I just like to follow the hair and let it go where it seems to fit without fuss. Because Salita has such a beautiful mix of colors in her hair, I want to show some of her ends, so pin curling the front piece will do that. While I am moving swiftly, I am moving with care and also making sure that the direction of the hair is the flow. Now I am going to take the remaining hair and divide it into two sections and tuck, pin, and twist, and then pin some more. Dividing the hair in sections gives the style dimension, and it makes it look more dramatic. With long hair like Salita's, I like to roll and pin half of the length, then tuck and pin the other half of the section to build even more drama in other areas. And that's it. In about 25 minutes, this style was done and ready to go down the aisle. You can find more information and links to all of the products used in this Wedding Hairstyles Lookbook series in the About section below or by visiting monoshair.com.